Oh, how's it going, Nitrocytes? It is your boy, the Nitro General here, and I wanted to make a video going over the Pokemon Direct we got today. Now, if you guys didn't know, at night, which if you follow Pokemon whatsoever, and you didn't know there was a Direct today, then you must be a hermit because everybody has posted a video about it, literally everybody, and it's been all over the internet and everything. So let's just talk about it. By the way, if this video seems a lot more cleaner and crisper, it's because I finally got my phone screen fixed yesterday, which means that there's no more crack over the camera, which means that this should be nice, more clear. So, yes, so I'm really happy about that. I hope you guys do. So leave a like, if nothing else, leave a like because of the nice, cleaner, crisper videos. So, yeah. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna pause this, I don't know why. So, if you guys didn't know, there is a Pokemon Direct today, like I stated before. So yeah, and in this, what I thought the video was going to be is I thought they were going to be talking about Pokemon Home, and I thought they were going to be maybe talking about Pokemon Sleep, maybe hinting at a remake. I do think it was too early for the new game to be announced, and just talking about the games a little bit, maybe some new features. But I was watching a video last night, and somebody was like, oh yeah, I really feel like there's going to be DLC for the game. Now, I do not like DLC when it comes to the game, because I feel like after you spend so much money on a game, that you shouldn't have to pay for extra content. And especially because I spent $120 on getting the double pack for Pokemon Sword and Shield. I bought both games, and I bought the strategy guide. All of that, and I'm still going to have to pay $60 to get the expansion pass, which they announced today, for the Switch, for both games. $30 each. I'm not happy about that whatsoever, because I feel like, if anything, because I bought the dual pack and everything like that, they should at least include the expansion pass in there. I mean, come on. If you spend $120 on the games and the strategy guide, I mean, come on, Nintendo. And Game Freak, I'm super irritated because they've never done DLC for any Pokemon game. And it's pretty irritating that they did. But even if the DLC went live today, that would be fine. But no. So, obviously, there's not going to be another Pokemon game this year. They did release the remakes of Mystery Dungeon that come out in 2 months, in March. March, I think they said. For that, which I probably won't be getting. I never really got into those games. Maybe sometime, but I'm not, when they come out, I don't think I'm going to get them. But, the first expansion pass, the Armor Isle, the Isle of Armor, that's what it is, comes out in June, which is 4 or 5 months away. And then the Isle of the Crown Isle or something, whatever like that, the other one, doesn't come out till fall, which isn't a due date. So that means that there's not going to be another Pokemon game. And with that comes new Pokemon. All that has been announced right now is the fighting type. I think it was a legendary that they announced for the the Isle of Armor, which is Kubfu, the fighting type Pokemon that evolves. And I think they said it was legendary. I could be wrong, because you are given it in the DLC and everything like that. And they made it so you can also get the Pokemon, so if you don't buy the DLC, you can trade them with other people, which is nice. And then they released the Xerneas looking legendary for the other one. And then they released Galarian Slowpoke. You can actually get Galarian Slowpoke right now. There's lots of videos if you guys didn't watch the Direct. You're supposed to go to Wedgehurst Station and then talk to the people in there, and then they give you one. So do that. But the thing is that not only are we going to have to wait for the Pokemon, but they did say this is the only good thing that I think that came out of this, because I just think that it's really stupid that we waited so long for a new generation of Pokemon, and upwards of so we have been waiting 4 or 5 years for a new generation of Pokemon, because it was released in 2016 and it is out 2021. So 5 years we've been waiting for a new generation of Pokemon games. And we finally got one. And now they're saying if you want to play more of these games, then wait in upwards of 6 months for you to get to the end of the game. Like, that's so stupid to me. Now, I know a lot of people like it, but I've been waiting so long for the games. Why the hell do I have to wait so long to get the expansion passes? Like, I just think it's stupid. The only good thing that has come out of this is that they are releasing 200 of the old Pokemon back into the game. In the trailer, they showed off Pokemon like Garchomp, they showed off Kingdra, Talonflame, all these awesome Pokemon that I was super excited about the game. Like, Garchomp I'm super excited about, and Talonflame, you have no idea how excited I am because I love Talonflame competitively. But, they are releasing these Pokemon, but I do not know if they are releasing them with, Pokemon Home, that is now set to come out next month in February, or if they come out when the expansion passes come out. Now, they said 200 new Pokemon. I don't know if that's counting the Squirtle and Bulbasaur and all of that, the 35 hidden Pokemon. It might be. So I don't know if they'll say, oh yeah, you can transfer all these over when Pokemon Home comes out, or if you're going to have to wait for the first expansion pass, or if only some of them come out in Pokemon Home, then some of them come out in the first expansion pass, and then some of them in the last one. Because that's really going to irritate me even more if they do that. Because I waited so long for them to add these Pokemon. I do not want to wait so much longer for them to release even more of the Pokemon that they should have put in the game in the first place. Although that will bring the total to, if it's not counting the 35 hidden Pokemon, then that's 635 new Pokemon, or 636 if you count Mew. And it'll be, or if it does, then it's 600 or 601 counting Mew Pokemon in the game, which means that there's only 400 or 500 that didn't make it into the game, which is a lot better than just 400. I mean, 200 new Pokemon, that's awesome. Now, I know a lot of them are legendaries, because if you watch the Pokemon Direct, they also showed all the legendaries that they're bringing in. They're bringing back the legendary birds, which could get Galarian forms, which is super cool, or they could, because they did show off some more legendary birds, which looked like the other ones, so they could be getting Galarian forms. And then we got all the other Regis, and two new Regis, which looks like a dragon type and an electric type, which is so freaking cool. And then you have tons of other legendaries that have made it in the game. Dialga and Palkia and Giratina made it in the game. All the Island Guardians made it into the game. The Lake Spirits made it into the game. So many of them did. Mewtwo, obviously. So you got so many of these legendary Pokemon that's going to take up a lot of the room, and I'm super excited about that too. I'm just hoping that when Pokemon Home comes out, because you will be able to transfer those over. They did say that. So if you have them in Sword and Shield, you can, or Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, you can just take them and bring them over to Sword and Shield. But I'm hoping that you can just do that when Pokemon Home comes out next month, not make us wait till the expansion passes come out. So, but I was watching A-Drive's video last night, and he said that he does not think that for to use a Pokemon competitively, that it has to be originated in the Galar region, which means that if you transfer them over from other games, you won't be able to use them online or just in ranked battles, one of the two, which again would be really suck, because I have so many good competitive Pokemon I'm looking forward to transferring over, and the fact that I'm going to have to breed for them all again and everything like that really sucks. So, I don't know. It will be nice just to have my shinies in the game, my shiny living decks bring over, so it will be nice to have those. I'm just hoping that we can use them competitively. If not, I guess that's not the biggest deal. You just breed for one and then use that competitively. But, so I am really excited about all these new Pokemon and everything like that. As of right now, they have shown off 3 new Pokemon, or they have officially showed off 3 new Pokemon. You have or 4, I should say. You have the Kubfu and his evolution. You have the new Xerneas-looking one, and then you have Galarian Slowpoke. Now, there is Galarian Slowbro and Galarian Slowking that they have, but they haven't officially revealed it yet. And then you have the 3 Galarian legendary birds, I'm guessing, and then the extra 2 Regis. So that's all they've announced right now for new Pokemon. But there could be more. I'm hoping there's not more, because I just don't want them to add all these new Pokemon in, and I just don't want them to do that. Like, just stop already. You know, if you want to add new Pokemon, make a new generation. But I just think that with every other Pokemon game, once the game has came out, that's it. You can do everything you want in the game. And in this one, they're trying to drag it out so much, and I can't stand that a company that I have been so happy with over the years in Game Freak and doing everything for the Pokemon games and not making you pay extra. I mean, Nintendo has gotten so money hungry since the Switch came out. I mean, making the extra controllers for the Switch $70, making a Pro controller $60, making you have to pay to play online, which you never had to, which is like $30 a month or $30 a year, and then now adding DLC to games that never had DLC ever is just, I don't know. To me, I wish we could just go back to Ultra Sun and Moon, in that sense of Pokemon games come out and that's it. All the other Pokemon games, yeah, you can bring them over, and the only thing you ever had to wait for was them coming out for Pokemon Bank. And so it's just very stressful to me thinking about everything that you have to wait for in the games. Now, given that, I am excited for the Isle of Armor, and I am excited for the Crown, or whatever that thing is called. I am excited for the expansion passes. I think they're going to be so cool, and I am so excited about the new Pokemon, and I'm so excited about more Pokemon bringing back. Now, I'm just disappointed that there was DLCs. That is what I'm saying. So nothing happened in the Pokemon Direct that I wanted to happen. I was hoping they'd say Pokemon Home would come out next week or something like that this month, so you can bring over your old Pokemon, because I'm really anxious to do that. And I was hoping they were going to not going to have DLC. Well, none of that happened. So I guess if everything what I want to happen, I should say, from now on until the end of Pokemon Sword and Shield, is that when Pokemon Bank comes out, you can just bring all the Pokemon, even the ones that they announced today, the 200 new ones. I hope that you can bring through in Pokemon Bank. And I hope that the expansion passes, that's it. You know, the expansion passes come out, you get the expansion passes, you play them, and that's it. And then I hope the Pokemon you can bring over, you can use online. That's also. But if A-Drive is right and you can't, I like using shiny Pokemon competitively. I don't know. I think it's really cool. So do I guess I'll just be using only my shiny Galarian Pokemon and any of the Pokemon that I hatch and try to breed competitively again, it's easier to get competitive Pokemon in this game, but I would rather just be able to use them. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Time will tell. And I just feel like I waited so long for Pokemon Sword and Shield, and now I'm waiting almost as long for the end of Sword and Shield. So yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think, so let me know down below. Tell me what you guys think about the expansion passes and everything. I know these games are a lot of people's first Pokemon games, so adding an expansion pass is pretty cool, or a lot of people don't care. But for somebody who has played the games for almost 20 years and never really had to pay for anything except for the game, it's just a little annoying, you know. But yeah. So if you guys should go and get your Slowpoke, your Galarian Slowpoke. Actually, I can probably just show you where to go and get it from here. And also, if you guys go to the wild area right now, they are doing a event where you can get a bunch of these Pokemon, Gigantamax Pokemon like Lapras and the new rock type Pokemon there. And all you gotta do is just go to Wedgehurst and get your Slowpoke. I am actually updating my game right now, so I can go and get Slowpoke right now. People have already got shiny one. I don't know if I'm really going to do that, but I'll probably just breed for, because you can't evolve it right now. I mean, there's a special item you have to get. So, but yeah, so let me know what you guys think. I personally am disappointed by the news just because I don't want to wait. I'm so impatient, and the fact that we had waited for so long for the game and then waited so long for, I mean, 2 months for, almost 2 months for a announcement about Pokemon Home and everything, and then they're making us wait even more. So it's just so much waiting and so much money to enjoy these games. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you leave a like down below. Leave a like for at least the crisper, better camera than we have had in the last bunch of videos because my camera has been broken. But yeah, so that is really it for me, guys. There should be another video out sometime soon. I don't know if one of the Pokemon tier list videos or another video with Replica, because I really enjoyed that first one, by the way. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. After you like this, like and subscribe, go watch my Replica video that I made, which is actually pretty cool. I got some things that I've been experimenting with that app, and I kind of want to make another video on it. But other than that, guys, that is it for me. So, like I said, like, subscribe, hit that bell so every time I miss a video, you will be announced. As they announce more stuff about the expansion passes, I will be doing more videos explaining my take on them. So, yeah. So, if you're ready for that, leave a like too. Other than that, guys, that is it from me. So I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. That's your general out. Peace.